I'm gonna send him our vent info real quick.
Sure.
Oh god.
This game is so brutal, Shane. It starts off, and like it looks deceptively simple, and you'll be like, I'm not doing anything, what the hell is this game? And then you'll hit about 4-3 and realize that shit gets so insane.
I'm on a ship.
It's our crash pod.
Not like this.
So it's turn-based in the sense that events only happen and things only move forward when you open doors. So I know that dude's getting his vent set up. I'm not going to go too far, but I'm going to kind of show him. So when I open this door, you'll see we accumulate resources. So that's how we get our resources. It has a chance for any number of things to be in this room. So we got dust, which that's a resource that lets us power rooms. So we can turn this room on, and while it's powered, monsters will not spawn in it. If we move on and the room is not powered, when we open a door, there's a chance that monsters will spawn in there, and if they get to our crystal and start eating it, then that's real fucking bad.
Oh, there's your tower defense mechanism. Okay.
Yeah, so there are different things you can build, like he just built an industry generator, which increases how much industry we get per turn. Right now, the only other thing you can build is the prisoner prod, which is just a little mini turret. In the first floor, you don't really typically need to build those. I would say it's probably a waste of resources. Like that, we just found a food table. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, because fuck all you guys. Eat it. So you see in the middle of this room, this big glue blowing, pulsating thing. That's a major module slot, so that's what lets us build those generators on it. The little pulsating blue ones around it are the minor slots for you to build things like turrets and stuff.
Okay. How do I move?
You only move in the context of moving from room to room. You don't move within a room. So you are right-clicking on a room, and your dude will do just whatever is appropriate in that room. If there's monsters in it, he'll try to kill them. If there's a treasure chest or food table, he'll just try to take it. So right now, we still... Can anyone build? We still need to open another door, don't we? So I'll open one door. And I'll build this food replicator. This little thing in here lets us research new modules to build. But in this mode, we get science so slowly that it's hard to really research anything for a while.
Science?
Science. If you look in your modules there, it's just straight up called a science creator, and you will run across items that just say, you found science. Hi. So if you look now at the top, kind of in the middle, there's that set of yellow bars, those 4 yellow bars.
Yeah.
That's how much dust we have to power rooms. We currently have all of our rooms powered, which means the next room we find, unless we get dust in it, we can't power another room.
Okay.
So this room now... we can leave someone in it, and they have vision on it, so then monsters still won't spawn. But at some point, we'll probably run out of vision and have to start dealing with waves of monsters spawning on us. So the best thing to do here is someone will start to stay in each room so that we have vision on every room. Someone else goes and opens doors. Probably our buddy Palaran here will be the door runner because he's super quick as Scroig. Still no dust. There is a slight chance of us getting dust from monsters. I'll stick in this room. Open the door, Shane. So there's a food table. And we just got enough dust to power another room. My guy actually has a bonus. When I kill monsters, I have a better chance. Or no, it's just straight up when I'm in the room. Monsters have a better chance to give us dust. these little crystals, just ignore us and try to go straight for the crystal.
Very weak though.
Very weak. Although there are some fast runner dudes that are tougher later on that are a pain in the ass. So your industry resource is what you're going to use to build modules. We're not going to want to build anything else probably in this floor. Your science is for research. Your food is for healing your guy when he gets low, which you can just hit H to heal your guy, and it'll have a little ping when you get low. You can also use it to level your guy. So if you level your guy to 2, it probably costs about 30 food. Probably you should wait on that for right now until we have more. You'll get an ability though that you can use, and you're a medic, so you'll heal us all a little bit.
Okay.
So he just leveled up. I probably will too, because it's cheaper for the melee dudes. So there's our elevator. So we're gonna wrap up probably this last room here, and then we have to take that crystal to the elevator. Oh shit.
Come back.
So yeah, when you get low, probably just for now, run into a different room. Don't waste your resources on healing, because we should be able to handle it.
Okay.
Go ahead and power that.
How do I do that?
To power a room, just middle click it.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we've opened all the doors. Let's go ahead and cut these off. Probably a couple dudes should stay in here.
I'll move down this way.
We can probably have Palaran run it, since we just really need speed right now, so I'll hang out here by the elevator. Go ahead and grab it.
And I'll just kind of back him up down here.
There's dudes.
So yeah, when we pull the crystal, he moves real slow, and he can't attack or use any of his abilities. Stay in this room here with me. And the rooms we don't have vision on just start non-stop spawning monsters. So we have to defend him on the way to the elevator.
Gotcha. Monsters behind.
Just stick with us. Ignore him.
Come on, just...
We're already at the elevator. We just need to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we just need to get in the room, and then he will go ahead and get us out. And we did it!
I'll be back real quick and let my dogs in.
What a dick.
So now we'll just sit here and listen to the kick-ass elevator music.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, let's do this.
So obviously that floor is smaller, it has less rooms. The number of rooms increases, the amount of dust you have to power them lowers. You start having to create choke points to defend, and it gets out of hand pretty quickly.
I'll build the food here. Oh god.
So in the multiplayer mode, we each have our own pools of resources, but the rate at which we accrue resources is global. So him building a food generator helps us all. So probably the next room, I don't think you've built anything yet, Shane. We'll probably have you build something.
Okay.
And this is good because this is closed off and safe. There's some science for you.
What should I build?
I would build an industry generator.
You'll want to build industry.
A what?
Industry generator.
Okay.
So that far bottom left tab.
Wow, that made this one like super easy.
Yeah. Ignored.
Worst crystal.
Hey. So she's useless to us right now. Normally you'll find heroes because when you play the normal mode solo, you start with 2 dudes and you get dudes as you go. She's only useful to us in the sense that if someone dies, they can basically resurrect in her if she's still alive.
Okay, so someone in my chat just told me that we can move resources between players.
How? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my
you
god,
click
you
on the
just
goddamn
fucking
thing.
click on it.
We are idiots! Okay,
Wow.
that changes everything. Is there a way to move items?
No,
Ah.
not yet.
We've been doing it wrong this whole
The only way to move items right now is to sell them to a merchant and then have the other person buy it.
That's clever.
Ah.
So let's not go that direction. Try and keep her alive because monsters will kill her.
I'll hang out in this room.
So these are the fast dudes that we have to kill quick because they'll just run for the crystal and they're tough. And they fucking chunk our crystal at nearly 2 a pop. So when they hit the crystal, we lose dust, which means we lose control of rooms, and that's bad.
Gotcha.
Who wants to grab that chest? Palaran, go get her. I like it. What'd you get?
Okay.
Spare mag.
Sweet. We got a runner. Nice. Yeah, I really hope I can score.
So, who do we want to do the research then?
So open the door to the north.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just
Anyway.
whoever can, I guess.
Well, we can trade. So what we should do is have everyone look and see what they can research, and then we'll pick whatever's best, and we'll trade the
Generally,
the
I
science.
feel like anything that increases our generators is the way to go. So I'll hang out here and defend this point. You guys, alright, we can do that. That's good. Bitchin'. Shit, we got a runner. Yeah, so I've noticed that even if you're standing in a room after the door opens and after we start fighting, there's a pretty significant delay where you can still leave the room and shit will still spawn in it.
Yeah, you have to stay in your room for, 2 seconds or something.
Alright.
Merchant. There's a nail gun here. So this is global. So if I buy something you can't, Shane, you're going to want to buy this nail gun because it's a big upgrade for you. And it's better than the pea shooter.
Okay.
Battlefield injector. I'm gonna buy that battlefield injector. And I have 1 food.
Nailed it.
Couple others. Chit chit chit.
Oh, we got a runner.
These guys are so strong. They take so much to kill, man. They're brutal.
So we should probably set up some defense in this room right here to the east of the crystal.
Yeah. So I feel like at this level, I don't know, there might still be like 4 or 5 doors. It wouldn't be too bad. Who has lots of industry? I guess we can see now, can't we?
I have 21.
I have 51.
You can actually, I don't think you can see how much they have.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can. I'll build a couple turrets here. I'll guard the top here.
Okay, Cinch.
You got a crickets now. I think that was a good chunk of dust, though.
Okay, we've got science in the south.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I have shop in Prisoner Prod 3.
I can make a Science Creator 2 and a Neurostone module.
Shop, mechanical, prisoner prod 3, and pepper spray.
You know,
Hey,
skipping the 1 to a 3 on a Prisoner Prod this early might be a good idea.
I can
Okay,
analyze
I'll get
it,
the
it's only
prisoner press.
23.
Yeah, it's 23, I'll get it.
Sweet.
Okay, cool.
Now, only the person who researches whatever they research can build
Right.
Yeah.
that particular thing.
There's the elevator.
Good call, Shane.
Yeah, Shane, I don't know if you noticed yet, but you can mouse wheel zoom out to get a tactical overview of the entire area.
Whoa.
We all need to collapse up here into this area. Oh shit.
Oh god.
I'll hold these guys in here. Oh, we got a bunch of runners.
Oh, I'm out of food.
Oh god. Stay down there, we're alright. Shane. Ah! Get out, get out. David Riggins. Alright, Shane. You should be able to resurrect into that other chick down there. If you have the food for it. Can you click on
How much
her?
food do you need?
There you go.
Now what do I do?
So now you're her instead of the character you were before. So
I don't know how to move. She's not moving.
Brandon had
Give
that
it a
problem
second.
at first. I think it.
There we go.
Yeah, Shane, you stay down there.
So someone stand in the crystal room to the south, and someone stand in the room. Pasha, stand 2 rooms west. That way people won't be able to spawn in there.
Okay.
And someone stand in the exit.
Beady bam.
Alright.
So yeah, Shane,
Alright,
you're gonna
yeah,
want to
head
come and
back.
run down now. Just go straight into the elevator.
Three food.
Yeah, I'm pretty low too. I probably shouldn't have bought that battlefield injector. So now things are going to get to the point where we really have to bunker up. We kind of squeaked by with just a couple turrets there, but...
So I've got the Prisoner Prod 3s, so I can build those.
Awesome. Pick a door, Shane.
South. So is my dude a melee dude now?
Yes, she uses a
Yeah.
spear. She's tanky, she's super high health, she's decently fast, she does okay damage. The problem
Did
with
anyone
her-
research any support modules?
Not yet.
Yeah, same. I have not had the opportunity.
The only problem with your character, Shane, is she has some stuff that lowers our chance to get dust off of monsters.
I blame Burke.
I blame Rick as
I do
well.
as well. And yeah, I feel like we should wait to build turrets until we know that these don't just end real quick.
I have pepper spray 1, prisoner prod 3, mechanical 1, and shop. Same as last time.
Well, I've already have Prisoner Prod 3, so we don't need that.
I've got shop, mechanical pow 1, prisoner prod 3, pepper spray 1.
I can get the science creator too. And the neurostun and auto dock shards, those are both alright.
Say, do we want to do neuro for now?
Neurostun's good, because
Yeah.
it slows down the monsters.
Okay.
So it lets the other turrets kill them more.
Yeah, see, so this room, we can easily just branch
Yeah,
out.
you're right.
If we want, we could just leave this room empty, and we can just run down here and deal with it, but that might still be unreliable.
Yeah, it's...
I'll just hang here
That was
for a little
Power it for now.
bit. Oh.
We have enough dust at the moment.
So, since that one's a dead end, we know this one is going to be important, so I'll
Yes.
build the turrets up.
I'm gonna build an industry module.
Okay.
I'll leave that space for your neuro stuff.
Same.
Same here.
I could build a suppressive bot and a claymore mine. I find claymore mines are key. Yes, this is another dead end, so that's good. Who has...
Do you want to build anything in there?
Yeah, well, yeah. We should build probably another food.
I don't have enough. It's 30. I need.
Shane, can you
3
build
rooms for
a
that.
food over there?
Yep.
You don't actually have to be in the room to build it. You can just click on it.
Oh, okay.
And away we go.
Science.
Yoink. So that thing's a gamble, Shane. We can spend 30 industry, and it might give us a bunch of dust to power rooms, or it might explode and take out all the module slots in that room.
Or you want to do it.
I don't think anybody really has the industry to spare.
Yes, give me 3 and I'll do it.
I don't think we need it. I think we've got a good choke point here. I think we should just roll with what we've got.
Okay.
Now,
I'll hang in this room for now.
my question is, should I research Claymore Mine?
Do you need science? I have 56 right now.
I have enough to get it.
I say for right now, go ahead and do it. Whatever can give us the advantage right now in a couple of levels, we're gonna need it.
Yeah, I got it. There is another research node over here, so we can research 2 at a time if somebody has something they can get.
Do you want me to put down another food or industry in this room? Oh, I can't, damn it. Okay, just keep going.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting it grows exponentially in this one.
floor 3 probably taps out maybe at 20? Oh, the Armani suit. Prison soap. Yeah, I spent all my science. I have nothing for this guy.
I'm gonna buy a prison set.
Reasonable purchase.
Should I buy the guard uniform?
It's a good chunk of health.
If anybody has 16 science, I can get the Armani suit.
The Armani suit, so the Armani suit is a double-edged sword. It is insanely useful because those things that normally just run past us to the crystal, if you have that equipped, they will go after you instead. On the same note, everything in the room will go after you instead, which means that you are going to get fucked.
Hot.
I think it's a good investment, especially for you, because you're already tanky, you have high health, she has great stat growth. You just have to be really careful with it, and know when to use your heal and maybe even back out of the room. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think we want our tank to have that.
Yeah. I only have 1 science. Does anyone else have... How much did you say you need?
I can throw you 20.
I only need 16.
Yeah, you can't give them in that. I guess I could.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
There you go.
So who needs the science? New Fat Mike?
No.
No, I already gave it to him. It was Pasha.
Pasha.
He's got.
No, I need 5 more.
You do?
Yeah, you only gave me 11. I need 16.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Shane wants
Math
all the
is
science.
tough.
Math skills.
Listen, it's been a long day, guys.
How do I open up my backpack?
Good eye.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I got it equipped.
Alright, I'm gonna open this door.
Jeez.
So I would
that's
say
tricky.
early on, unless we get huge waves, instead of using your heal, unless you get real low, try and just back out of the room, because we can probably take it unless there's like 3 waves. Plus we can fall back to these turret
Well, even
rooms too.
Yeah, we have 2 turret rooms now, so there's no reason to use any food right now.
Okay.
Claymore mine. So it'll tell you too at the bottom right how many waves it spawns. So if you see 3 waves or more, just back off to the turret room immediately.
There's probably no point in adding another generator.
It's
is there?
too late in the level, I think. There's the elevator.
How do I know I should win or if I can level up?
Your level in your top left of your portrait will be green, which means you have enough food to do it. That doesn't mean you should, because you want to make sure you have some food on hand for emergencies if you need to heal. Also, when you open your
I
character
have
sheet,
54.
when you open your character sheet, the level up button says how much you need to use. It's probably pretty safe for you to do it, because your stuff's cheaper anyways. Yeah, I just realized we have 3 melee dudes. That kind of sucks.
So, how do I level up?
So, right
You'll
click,
go to your.
go to your character, and there's a big level up button. Just
Okay.
click it right below your little avatar there. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, so there's the last level. And this will be an easy one to get out of. So we want to fall, well, that's just 2. We're alright. Or you should back off, Shane. Let's go ahead and go to the turret. Shane, you should probably just go ahead and go into that other room.
Yeah, go to the.
Let
other
us
room.
and the turrets take care of it. Yeah, this one's no problem.
Give me a
Yeah, so
little
Fat
bit
Mike,
of
you
insight.
can... Okay.
Scoring's fast. Shane's probably actually our best runner now, because he's pretty fast and he's super tanky. Just keep going. Crickets.
Mom away.
Eat turrets, bitches.
Damn. Those turrets didn't work.
Yeah, level 3 turrets at this level is pretty dang good.
Hopefully we can get some different research. I was hoping we'd have at least a level 2 generator for industry or...
Yeah, we might need to do some reroll.
Yeah.
Bam.
Decisions. Of course, you would choose the slow route. Freaking.
Oh, these guys. So you're going to be really useful for these guys, Shane. These guys normally ignore us and try to destroy our generators, and that's expensive. So whenever we see those, we need you in the room to keep them off of it.
Okay.
I can get a food replicator too. It's 46 science.
Good.
I have 9, so I need 35.
It's worth it. I don't have anything. I have the same damn crap I've had the whole time.
Yeah, press the
Same here.
reroll. It costs 10 if you have it. So who needs a science?
Me, Grunnier. I need 35.
There's 20. That's all I have.
Anyone have 15 more?
I've got 13. Oh, who just gave
I
me?
sent it to him. I got
you
it.
just gave it to me.
I need it.
Oh crap. Well, give it.
Oh,
Give that
okay, hold on.
to. Give it to Grunt.
Is that enough, Warren?
Yes, it is. I guess we should keep powering through this. We don't have the dust to... Sweet. So I can actually operate now. I'm going to hang out on this turret for now. Someone's going to need to stay in that room.
I can stay for now if we want.
And you two can go explore the others. We want to... This'll be a good setup if we can get some more dust pretty quick. That's a big if, though. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was more. Alright. I want to build a food here. And once you open that next door, Shane. Yeah, so open the door to the left here, but don't open the one to the crystal. We'll make this a choke point here. I want to build one of my neuro stuns.
I got a Gatling gun.
If we find a vendor, you might sell it to it and see if we can get Ricketts to buy it, because that's really good for him.
Okay.
If you
I'm
want
sorry, I didn't hear what it was.
Gatling gun.
Gatling gun.
Okay.
So open that door to the left, but do not open the door to the crystal. And if you want to build a couple turrets down here, we can make this a choke point. Suits God tier purchase.
Yeah, don't both run in. Someone has to stay back.
Yeah. That was my bad. I got click happy.
Although killing monsters isn't a bad thing either, because sometimes it gives dust.
Yeah, and the ones that aren't going to damage the modules, if you actually run them back to me, I have a global bonus to dust collection.
Another Gatling gun. God damn it! I didn't even click on the thing.
Well, when you enter the room, your dude's just going to do whatever is appropriate for that room. So if there's items in that room, he's just going to take them.
Oh, gotcha.
So when you
Sorry.
see a chest or whatever, just click back to the other room. Do that for now. Go ahead and finish out this path and we can take off some of these if we need.
I'm gonna build another food replicator here.
Josh Natello, he's gonna die.
It says recruit or ignore.
Oh no, David Ricketts.
What?
Well, because now monsters are gonna bash that when we had a choke point set up, plus I have the level 2.
I saw we needed food.
It's okay.
I'll just hang out here.
It says recruit or ignore. Should I ignore?
Yeah, we can't. We have
Ignore,
full party.
yeah, you can't do it.
recruit him. The only
Gotcha.
use those dudes are gonna have to us is if someone dies, but he's gonna die to monsters before that's gonna happen, probably.
Yeah, he's like the weakest fighter, but one of the best support characters.
Gotcha.
So Shane, go ahead and run back here. We're gonna have to start picking up over the directions. And Ricketts, I wouldn't fight too hard for that replicator because the chances of a huge wave spawning that direction are pretty high. Maybe if it's like 1 or 2 waves, maybe we see if we can defend it, but otherwise let it go and just retreat back to this one.
Cool.
So we should probably start going north.
I have an ability now.
Yeah, her abilities are pretty cool. So she gets a huge bonus to move speed and defense. So if someone's in the deep shit somewhere else, you can get to them real quick. It's real good. It's also good for the rhinos when they start showing up. So go ahead and go up there with them, and I'll holler at you if I need help.
Don't mind me, you're just doing science.
I'm doing all the science.
Self-powered room.
Sweet.
That's the room I should have built it.
Yes, that would have been ideal. If someone has a huge surplus, maybe.
Surplus of what?
Industry. That's the gamble
I have
thing.
100.
I have 45.
I don't know. What do you want?
You know,
I have 100.
because if you do it and we get a bunch, maybe we can close off this other thing and not lose that other food replicator.
Do you want me to do it?
Go for it, Shane. Gamble it.
I clicked the button.
Did it not do anything? Hey, gave us 2. It's not enough to close it off. We might just use it for these other rooms. Shane. There you go.
I'm learning.
I know.
Yeah, go ahead and get that power in, see if it's something useful for you.
It is another machine gun.
What are the chances?
They just really want to help you, David Ricketts, and you just won't let them.
I refuse.
Alright, we got a 3 spawn wave coming bottom.
Monsters.
I'm not even going to go for that food replicator up there. Oh well, those are just little dudes. We'll see what happens. There's the big guys.
I'm coming.
Alright. Why don't we open this other door down here, see if that closes off that area.
What door?
The one right to
This
the
one.
east of Fat Mike.
Oh,
Fatty,
the west
fatty,
one.
bo batty. Yeah.
Hey!
Yep.
And a research.
Monsters.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
Monsters
north,
up top.
north,
North
north.
and south.
I'll handle south. You all three go north. It's just a little thing coming south. There goes the food.
I have failed you all.
So I have an emergency generator, which we're going to need to get eventually. It costs 60 science.
I have 16. I always feel like every time I've tried to use those, they just
Hey.
get destroyed by whatever I would put it next to. I guess you could use it to
What gun
close
do
off
you
rooms,
have,
though.
by the way? We've got a merchant now.
I've got two
Let me sell
chain
my,
guns. Or two Gatling
sell my
guns.
machine gun. I have a very, I think I have the best machine gun.
Does he have any swords or armor?
Or maybe it's not. No, it's one of the worst ones.
He's got armor.
What is it?
Use chitin.
And orange jumpsuit.
Orange
He has
jumpsuit
two
is
orange
72.
What is he? What is it? What
72
resource?
resources.
What kind of resource?
Industry.
Sorry, industry.
I have 47. God, the resource gain in this mode kills me, man. It's so low.
Well, it's the same. It's just spread out across all four of us, so we need to give each
It
other.
doesn't feel the same. I guess we did lose a food module, and we just aren't getting the upgrades we need, probably.
That blue Gatling gun is really good that I just traded in or sold in.
Yeah, it is.
Do you need tech? Because I have 124.
What is pilfer?
Pilfer is when you open a room and that room gives you dust, you get extra dust.
Okay, so we should probably, one of us should get
Is that
the third eye.
It only gives you one.
Yeah, they have the third eye.
One extra, which is still useful.
But if we give it to just one person and that person opens all of the doors, that'll give us a lot of extra dust over
How much is it?
the course of the game.
84.
84.
If I buy this blue Gatling gun, I will literally only have 3 industry left.
I think it's probably worth it, because it's a huge upgrade.
It's worth it, dude.
Because you don't have a weapon at all.
Well, the eviscerator...
Yeah, you should definitely get the. You should definitely get the Gatling gun.
Okay.
Because you don't have a weapon at all right now, right?
No, I just have prison soap.
Yeah, do it. And I have 47 industry. I can donate to the third eye, probably for you, Palarin. That's probably your
Yeah, I
weapon.
just need 11.
I'll give it
Yeah,
to
I
you.
just need 11 industry.
I give it. I have 124.
Oh, okay, you do it.
How much do you need?
I need 11.
So
I have
then you're
a
opening
spare
the doors
mag
now.
here. I'll sell the spare mag if someone wants it. It costs 21 and it gives you an extra 5 attack power.
That's probably not worth it. I think we spent enough. We
Yeah.
probably should conserve what we have.
All right, so I'll open all the doors.
Okay.
Cool.
I got 3 waves coming at me. So far, no big blues.
Jeez, that Gatling gun is strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone swimming in food?
I have 45.
I have 72.
My next level gives me the bonus that gives us extra science, but that only leaves me with 2 food if I do it. If you want to give me like 15, that way we can start getting a little bit more science.
You're Grundir, right?
Grenadier, yeah. Alright, sweet.
Or did I give you the wrong?
I didn't. No, I only have 2 food. There we go. Did you give me science?
Sorry, I gave you sign. Yeah, I gave you.
God, I love this game, man.
How big is your boner, Omar?
It's just pretty big. Get another 3 waves coming at me.
Bulletproof vest.
That's pretty good. I got big dudes. They're probably gonna take out. They might take out my food. They're definitely gonna take out this food. That sucks. We shouldn't have many doors left in this dungeon though, so it's not that big of a deal.
Wow, that bulletproof gives me 200 extra health instead of 50 for the Armani suit.
It also, like, reduces your speed by like 9, doesn't it?
6. But I do have that boost.
I would say hold on to it for now, because if at some point we won't be able to do it now, but if you can sell it, because I have no armor. And since I pretty much plan on being point defense, that would be really good for me.
So yeah, put it in your backpack and out of your inventory.
Yeah, only items
So
in
you
your
can save it for
backpack
the next
carry
floor.
over. You only have 4 items.
So there's a restrainer. Yeah, in the shop there's a restrainer, 2 orange jumpsuits, and a used kite.
How much of the
I just sold the
jumpsuits?
The jumpsuits.
72.
Yeah, there's 72.
God.
And yeah,
In this industry.
which we're kind of hurting on.
We are. I don't
I've got
think it would
119.
Let's hold on to it. There'll be other opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's our last door now is this one over here.
Alright, I'll open that door and grab the crystal once we're set up.
Yeah. Someone else just come over here and we'll cover this and leave everything like it is. Floor 5, shit's gonna get real. Prepare your anuses.
They are always prepared.
It's full prolapse.
You say that now. You say that now.
Jesus.
God damn.
Shane, I'm gonna upload our last video and you can see just how bad shit can get.
Oh god.
It was bad.
That was real bad.
Alright. So nobody build food but me, because I have level 2. I would say, Shane, go ahead and start us off by building industry. Why don't we go ahead and open this south door and see what it gets us. Oh, that's a good move.
Oh, sorry.
No, that worked out fantastic. Game's throwing us softballs. Expensive
That
heal,
damn
double
red
cost.
Ugh.
Yeah, that blows. I'm gonna build a neurostone in that room.
Yeah, I'll build the turrets because we know they have to come through here.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like shift click those or something to do a rapid fire like that?
Yeah, yeah. Shift click lets you put multiple down.
Awesome. I didn't know that.
So many hours in, Warren, you don't seem to know a whole lot about this game.
Hey, I didn't even know until the other day you could hit H to heal.
Wait, what?
Was there a tutorial that you just skipped or something?
There was a tutorial, but it didn't cover everything. That's for damn sure.
Alright.
20 to activate though.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna come down here now. I'm gonna build another food replicator.
I've got something. I've got 121.
I would save it, because we don't really need that slot, and you might get nothing out of that.
Okay.
But it's
So I'm gonna open the
typically-
one to the right
yeah,
of you, Grun.
I think that's a good idea. Typically,
I'll stay over here.
more often than not, that thing will trade you like 20 industry for 19 to 20 something food. Sometimes, very rarely, it will spawn a new hero, and sometimes it will just disappear and give you nothing.
Gotcha.
I would say unless we decide we want to build over there, we should probably just leave it. Why don't you build another industry in there? And then start going south. We want to make sure that's not vulnerable to getting destroyed. Go ahead and stay in that room for
So
right now.
Shaw, yeah, stay in the right, Shaw.
Okay.
Alright.
So when you do emergency generators, like I was talking about, you use that for like the first room that you open, that you can put it in there, because at the lower levels you only start with like 8 dust or something ridiculously low.
That makes sense.
So that gives you some space around the crystal.
I can do industry generator 2,
Sweet. Yes, we need that.
We need that.
but I need
Actually, let Shane look
13
real quick.
science.
Shane, what can you research right now?
On my way. Mechanical POW 1, Prisoner Prod 3, Pepper Spray 1 still.
What's the main
Reroll.
module?
Shop. Should I re-roll? I only have 35 science.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the thing I'm thinking is if you could get the industry upgrade, you've already built 2, and your 2 would upgrade. But probably just go ahead and let Ricketts do it, and we'll just do that going forward. So how much do you need, Ricketts?
13 science.
I'll give it to you. we go. And we need to make sure that that room doesn't get destroyed by stuff.
I'll stay here. I will stay here.
So I'm going to go ahead and power that room here in Shane so you can go join them again now.
Okay, I've got scope. Who has the highest wit? Because
I
scope
have...
opens operate.
Well, I can already operate.
Right, but you already have
operate. Ricketts can operate at level 4. You're going to be our door opener, so it doesn't make sense for you to do it.
I have 7 wit.
Okay, yeah, you'll get it. If we find a shop, I have to sell it because I can't use it because I'm using the third eye.
Okay.
So you don't want to leave the room. Those things explode and they do a good chunk of damage. If they start bubbling up like that and there's nothing there to protect, just leave and let them explode.
Okay.
One more door, we've got this. I'll move down.
Yeah, buddy. Can't believe it gave us that 2-door earlier. That's fucking glorious.
I'm at level 4, so I can operate now. Right?
Yes. So I would say for now, go ahead and stick with them. But if we decide we want to put up a choke point somewhere, we'll stick you on it. That way you're combination operator and point defense. So I hate to break to you, but later floors, probably the latter third of this, is probably going to be 3 of us sitting on a point defending it while he runs around and opens doors.
Cool.
Okay, so I really think we should get that emergency generator sometime relatively soon. I need 30 science to do it.
I can give you 20.
I can
So I
give you
need
30.
I have 38 science. I can give some.
Here's...
Alright.
You got my axe.
I gave you all 20 of mine. Someone else give him 10.
Great, I need 10.
I'll give you the 10.
Need 10 more. Thank
Yeah, for some reason I just always thought about that as, oh shit, I really need another point outside here. I didn't really think of it as doing it earlier. That makes a lot more sense. Auto repair, that's good.
Auto repair.
Yeah, if I get to level 8, I get repair on this guy, which makes him a great point defender. But getting to level 8 with the kind of food gain that we have is pretty rough. Get a wave coming there.
I'll go south.
Yeah. Yeah, Shane, you stay with
Shane, stay in that room.
I feel like that extra dust we just got, we should maybe expand one of these other runes. Do you think it's worth building anything else at this point? I guess we already have 2 different modules we can build on. Because this will probably go another 10.
Do you want me to do an industry 2 here and then camp it?
Build, not down there. Do it up here to the right, to the the east where I'm at. Remember, you don't have to run out there to do it.
So I have land module
Okay.
1, auto dock shards 1, Tesla module 1, and hollow hero 1.
Auto dock shards can be okay, especially for Ricketts, because he already has some fat regen with his character. And that just makes it even better.
Interesting. Okay. I need 25 and I only have 21 signs if we want to pick it up.
We can just go ahead and keep open doors for now. Make sure when you do it, don't do it
I'll
at that
give you
one you're
everything I
at,
got.
because it'll probably get destroyed. Do it at the one up here that's safer. So let's go ahead and keep pulling doors.
I'll learn whenever you're ready. Shane, I would stay in the room that he's in.
No, he's good. I'm gonna run right
Okay.
back into the room that I'm,
Yeah,
and
you
that way
guys
we
will
won't get
wanna
any extra waves.
collapse over to Ricketts. Especially since you two are so fast. Ricketts, why don't you move into where Shane's been? See, now they were destroying that. So you're gonna have to protect that science, that research module. See how it's got damage on it now? Until that finishes. That's why you don't want to research on
I'll
that
stay in
one.
this room.
You want to research the one that's deeper in our territory.
Gotcha.
It's okay. It'll finish this turn as soon as I open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, block this off. That's good. Ouch. So I would say we should start exploring to the left. That way we make sure those industry generators over there don't start getting destroyed or anything. I'm gonna level to 6. I don't feel like my science bonus does anything for us. We're still only +1. Oh, it's the
Oh.
chef.
That wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah. He's a little mini turret, I guess. That's good. We can close off that side. And it's the elevator. Easy. We should probably build another set of turrets in one of these rooms south. Because this is going to be a hell of a gauntlet. Whenever we get a 3 or 4
I'd say where
spawn.
Ricketts is.
I would say probably just right below the room I'm in.
True.
Ah.
I'll build an arrow stun. So that way, because there are things now that will attack the little modules, and we don't want them to get destroyed. That way we can get to it and help defend them. They just help
Sean, I'll go ahead and
soften
go
things
follow
up
in.
along the way to me.
I'll take care of it down here.
Another one. Yeah, so
Yeah, we got three waves down here.
Just back up.
So back off, yeah. I still need 2 more levels before I can repair. Ricketts, there's enough rooms down there that we don't have vision on that there's no real reason to stay in a dark room. I would just stay right in that room that has the turrets. And Shane, I would go stay with Palaran just in case he gets a wave coming after him. Because he can still find one in the door he opens. And you're fast enough that you can run down here to help us anyways. I don't think we need that thing at this point. We got 3 waves
Got
coming.
3.
Yeah, so all 4 of those crystal things are ER modules alive. I would keep at least 1 or 2 of these rooms, just so we have a little lead time on those things coming at us, so they can't spawn directly in those. We can deactivate them if we need them. We got a shit ton of dust.
I got my second ability.
Yeah, so there's a wave coming, so... And there's 4 bottom.
Got
yeah, this is
3.
a big one. Ricketts. I would just go ahead and come up to me. Just let those turrets soften them up. And let's just defend this point. Careful, Shane, you're gonna get dumped on. Yeah, just stay out of it. We should be okay. We lost those turrets, but they served their purpose.
I used both my abilities
I am
there.
going to build a couple just to act as fodder. I don't think we really need the big upgraded ones.
Cool.
Yeah, there we go.
Got
Yeah,
2,
just bring it back to
3.
me. It's the last door, so those modules get destroyed. Doesn't matter. Oh, this might be a little rough. You might just... We're good, Shane. I think you can just hang in there.
Okay.
I don't want to risk you dying. We're golden. Last door. Hit that shit.
There's no other doors, are there?
Nope. You're
No.
done.
Okay.
That was a pretty light level 5, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that eye really helped.
Yeah.
Because every
157 dust.
we're
That's
all
a
good.
fucking lot.
that probably gave us an extra 15 or something.
So I think this is where the rhinos are going to start popping up. So Shane, the rhinos, what they do is, it was really confusing to me at first, because you'll see an icon on a door, and it's this rhino beating it down. And I thought for the longest time that it was rhinos on the other side of the door trying to break in. What it actually is rhinos that spawned in a room we don't have vision on are going to try to run to that door and destroy it. So if it's an icon happening on a door that we have vision on, we don't need to worry about it, because it's going to have to run through our area to get to it. But if we have doors in rooms we don't have vision on and we see those icons, we need to get to those, and you and Palaran are going to be our runners to do that, to kill those, because if they knock down a door, it can potentially spawn another 3 to 4 waves on top of whatever we're dealing with at the moment.
Gotcha.
And we don't get the credit for opening the door.
It is brutal.
So it's bad. It's bad.
Buy it. Why don't you start us off with an industry, Ricketts? Abundance. Why don't we open... So I typically like to, when we get to this point, instead of continuing down the path, opening ones closer to the crystals so that we can more safely build generators in them.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so always make sure that I'm the first one into a room, because I think someone beat me into that first room, and so we lost to dust.
Oh, okay.
Is it not just who opens the door?
I think it's the first one in the room.
Okay.
It checks to see who's the first one in the room, and then that person, if they have pilfer, gets an extra dust.
I'm going to build a food replicator. Fucking crystal. Ignored. That looks like a decent choke point room. So is the other one, actually. Let's go ahead and open the south one. Sweet. Expensive heal. Fuck. Ricketts, why don't you build another industry in that long room to the left of you? And then move into it to defend it. And then I'll do the same to this room to my right when that crystal expires. And we should probably just keep hitting those. So I would start... That's another good. Ooh, yeah.
I've got plenty of industry.
Go for it, because you don't have any level 2s anyways. Wham.
Nothing.
Although that did lose us a potentially decent choke point, too. So at this point, we want to be careful where we build generators. We should wait till that other crystal expires to build another one, probably. Why don't you check this door south of me and hope maybe it closes us off? Because if so, we can move the choke point up to that next room. Dang. Build a neurostun in here, and we should probably build at least a couple turrets. What's he selling?
Rapier, prison soap, Fuzzy, nail gun.
Rapier.
And he's using food.
I need a weapon. And it's blue too.
Now he's selling a scope. So Shaw, if you want that, it would let you operate. But it costs 60 food.
I'm not
What does
sure.
operate do?
It's so operate is when you stand in a room for more than one turn, you get a bonus on whatever module's in there. So I've been standing in here on this, and we get extra food for it. Probably though, chances are you're gonna need to be mobile for us. I'm not sure.
I
It's
agree.
a good purchase.
Okay.
Yeah, since I'm so slow, it might be good to have me operate and then Warren operate
Yes,
as well.
you are a good point defender, and so am I. This side goes off. Could be good. So that merchant's gonna die. But that's probably okay.
I'm gonna come see what I can research. See if it's worthwhile.
I want to do that too. The thing is, as soon as you go off of it, you have to wait another turn before you can get it in. So I can upgrade my Neurosyn module to level 2, which gives us another 6% speed reduction. I can get a suppressive firebot,
Yep.
and I can also get a science creator 2.
I have energy generator, suppressive firebot 1, prisoner prod 2, and viral injector 1.
I've got.
I'm sorry, what was your major mod?
two.
Emergency generator.
Okay, I already have that. Nothing sounded really good, you might want to re-roll.
I should.
I only have
food
20.
replicator
I'm not gonna
2.
waste it for right now.
I already have food replicator 2. I'm gonna upgrade my Neurosyn
Oh, okay.
module. 'Cause
I agree,
those
that's
are pretty
very
dang
good.
useful. But we need to make sure that this room doesn't die.
Nice.
Yeah. We just gotta get the dust to close this off. Oh man.
Anyone have repair?
I don't get it for another 2 levels.
How close are you to getting your next level?
I have 47 food. It cost me 73, so probably total is going to cost me 150 food to get to level 8. So I would need another 100, and that would leave me with no food for healing right now.
Probably not worth it yet.
I'm gonna give you 20 just to get you there a little bit faster. Since
Losing
I'm not
these
doing a whole
modules
lot
is
over
going to
here.
be pretty painful. We might... What we might do... Dang. We could power these rooms off. Move Ricketts into those rooms temporarily. Keep Shane in that last bottom room there, so nothing spawns in it, and then he can run over to there and just explore that southern area. What do you think? Because
Yeah.
I don't think we can
Makes
afford
sense.
the industry loss of losing this module. I can't. I only have 34 industry. So Ricketts, you need to be in that room right after the crystal.
I've got 187 industry.
And we should... Yeah.
There you
Do we
go.
want to... Okay, yeah.
So Shane, because you have industry generators, right? Level 2?
I think I'm the only
just
one that
one.
does.
That's
Oh.
Ricketts. You're thinking of.
Okay, never mind. God, you got all
Do you want me
that
to make
industry.
another one over here?
If you have enough, the room to the right of me, since we're going to close this area off, would be a good place to build something right now.
I can do an industry generator too.
Can you do 2 of them?
I can only do 1. I only have 40 and it costs 40.
Okay.
I'll give you 40.
That's, yeah. Or actually, give him...
It'll be 40. It'll be 40 then 45. But I have 78, so I can
11.
give him.
So that gives us 3 industry modules right now. And then I will build... Shane, move to that room I just darkened. And I will build us another food replicator down here.
Good call.
Good. Okay.
That's a good.
I think we're set. That could be... Shane, you should go use that, because you have so much excess industry and not really anything to do with it. Or as I keep forgetting, you can just funnel it to us. I still think we should probably use it.
Okay.
Yeah, getting just even 1 extra room of vision right now would be super helpful.
It would. Yeah.
Yes.
So you can stay down there now, Shane.
Okay.
And I'll stay in this room.
Man, you guys are going long on this one. Got some pros.
It takes a lot of strategy.
I play this game
man.
a lot.
I think I love this game.
Move on up.
Yeah, we should probably go ahead and build... I want to build a neurostun in this room.
So I have Kip cannons, which can get very, very strong.
Except we have Dick for science.
But I bet it uses our whole team's science.
We could start building science modules. I mean, no one has level 2s. In fact, I'm actually going to go see what I have now that my other thing...
I'll research it.
Cool.
Yeah, I got garbage.
I'll stay in this room then.
Shane, stay in the room right above that one. And he'll just run back to you.
Yeah, I'll cover. Yeah, I'll cover both these.
Gotcha. Hey, blocked off. Interesting. This is a little easy.
No. See, this is where
Try
it sucks now.
try doing it solo when you don't know what the game, how it works.
I have to stay in this room.
For now, yeah.
Shane, move up.
I'm gonna move over
Do we
here
want
to
Warren?
operate
Do you want
and
to?
bunker.
Okay, yeah.
Shane, stay where you were.
Shane, stay in that room down there. Yeah, sorry.
But when monsters come, wait a couple seconds, and you and Ricketts need to both immediately collapse into that room to defend it. But we want to make
Do
sure.
you want turrets here on the west side?
Yeah, this, with the way this is structured, this left side's gonna go long. Because there's at least 10 more rooms in this floor. Actually, let me build at least one claymore, and I'm pretty much out of industry. Alright, I think we're set.
I just sent you a little bit of extra.
That should be enough for right now.
Yeah.
We might need more later, but that's enough for now.
Because once again, if we can close off that bottom area and only have this one place to defend, that's fucking great. They're throwing us softballs. Of course, it's still only floor 6.
Prisoner prod 4. I've got prisoner prod 4. It costs 31. I need 23 sign.
There's 10.
I have
I
29.
need-
There's 10.
That should be enough.
I need 10 more.
Oh, you
There you
gave
go.
it to me. There, I gave it
Frick,
to you.
it's
Oh, that was
you are
me, my
the
bad.
worst.
I know, I am the worst at this.
You're
I just
silly
want to
man.
give it to the wrong people.
Of course, now
Great. So in 3
we need to defend that room.
So yeah, in 3 turns we'll have, yeah, but in 3 turns we'll have top level baby turrets.
As long as it doesn't get destroyed. We should have researched it in that one over there.
Yeah, got excited.
Science! Sounds just getting it.
Uh oh.
I think now if you run them into me, they'll fall. Yeah, just run out. I didn't want to give up my control bonus. Oh shit.
Shane, I'm almost to the point where I say you should probably unequip that thing.
Why?
Because you just get rocked.
Well, I mean, it still gives him a good chunk of health and armor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And now we just
That's
closed
up
off
to you
another
guys, then.
room there, so you guys will only have up to 1 wave to deal with. So if Shane goes and covers that room south, I think we'll be alright.
I can downgrade. I can downgrade
No, I feel
6 defense and gain 150 health.
he's gonna be more useful over there for right now.
Yeah, but so we're turreted up enough, and there's already 2 of us over here. You guys only having to deal with 1 wave is going to be better.
No.
And plus, Shane can always run up here anyways.
So I have toxic cloud to the south, so I'm going to go to the west.
Yeah.
Please help.
Alright. It'll finish after the next door.
And to be honest, I'm only getting rocked because of these exploding things.
Yeah. I am now 62 food away from being able to repair.
I can give you 62 if you need it.
How much do you have?
68.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do that. I can give you 20. I have 48 right now. That'll still give me enough.
Okay. Shane, go down there and fill a room again. We're not going to need those turrets down there for too long anyways, probably. Assuming we get some more dust. Bug Eater. You are the bug. Some of the characters have interactions in the elevator, and they actually give each other bonuses.
Cool.
She's the Bug Eater, and Scroy is the bug. So now you've got, yeah, that poison to deal with. But we don't care about that artifact anymore, so you can just run straight into me.
Oh, jeez.
You got 2 top, 3 top. Shane, you need to come up here. Rickon should be able to handle that. So Rickon,
Heading
just
my
go
way.
straight to the turret and just hang out at the turret.
Yeah, I am.
God, I love that ability. It gives everyone 100 defense.
It also reduces the chance for us to get dust from monsters, but
I
It's-
know,
it's
but
worth it.
Power
It's
like
absolutely
a
worth
hit
it.
from death.
If we do that, I can cover this last room, still do single wave.
Should we rebuild our turrets down here?
I think we'll be okay.
I can rebuild mine. It's only 9 industry to rebuild 3, or even it's 12 to rebuild 4, so that's cheap.
I have
Yeah.
68 industry if anybody needs anything right now.
I'm more worried about losing this stuff top.
I can build 4 prisoner prod 1s.
Well, I've got prisoner prod 4s, so
Oh, that's right, that's right.
So Shane,
so Shaw, you should go down next to Fat Mike. I'm sorry, I don't know what your real name's.
It's fine.
so actually,
No, to the one to the
Ricketts,
right.
you go to the far
There you go.
one. Shane, you go down one, and then wait like 3 seconds, and then immediately run to me after he opens the door.
Gotcha. Or not.
Nothing.
You got 2 waves, 3
Nope.
waves.
Oh, everyone
There
up.
we
Go, 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 go.
These
I'm
turrets.
heading. I'm heading.
That thing's gonna blow. God, those things.
What?
Oh, dang it.
Oh no.
How'd that happen?
They were exploders, and they do a shit ton of damage. And it's real bursty. There was
had, like,
2
half
that went
health.
off. I'm gonna take that suit. Oh, Bugger's dead. Of course she is. If we run across another hero, you can res into it. We did get a lot of dust, though. We need to rebuild turrets. on
Your
this
life
one.
was expendable.
Yep.
I died running out of the room watching Rick's stream. Jeez.
That's
God. I was like off by like a second, dude. Ugh.
I'm sorry, I'm distracting you.
No, I was just watching your stream to see where like how I died. Waves north, west, and south.
Oh, wow. That's big.
Wow, those are big.
So, Ricketts, you got an AoE ability. You're going to want to use that when all this stuff's in here.
Oh, that was it. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Nailed it. I blame Burke.
God damn it, Bert. I'm gonna yell at
This
that
game
kid
is-
tomorrow.
This game's awesome.
It's pretty good.
It's a lot of fun.
So, probably actually in retrospect, we shouldn't have really cut off both of those sides. We should have let them each spawn one wave, build minor defenses to lessen what we had to deal with on that other side. Because it was just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
game,
we need more turrets.
I fucking love it, man. And it's midnight.
Man,
I
that
completely
sucks.
understand why you did 70 hours this weekend, dude.
I agree. This is addicting.
And what we also need to do is...
And on that note, I have to get up in 4 hours.
Right, but we
Nailed
should
it.
try and run you guys through the normal mode stuff to try and unlock you heroes. Because you got a limited hero pool right now. personally, I don't think too many of the base heroes are all that good.
Nah.
I unlocked, what's her face?
That's awesome, because she's a strong hero, I think.
Yeah, I unlocked her, like, just before I died or something. I don't know what caused it.
It's worth it. It's if you survive 3 floors with a new hero, you unlock it.
Cool.